I really want people to remember why they are called medical practices, because our doctors are practicing their craft. They're practicing their area of study. And this is really important to remember when we're talking about all the different things that roll up into our well-being and the full scope of our foundational health. And so if we only have doctors that are looking through a very limited one area lens, we are not getting the full picture of our wellness. And so I have a list here of some alternative services that I have used that have helped me, that might open up some worlds for you, that look more on the mind, body, and spirit correlation with one another. But it is all together: the mind, body, our sleep, our food, our environment, our relationships. And besides safety, I feel like when I break this down and think about it, it all starts with the thought. Everything in our life starts with a thought. And we know we can control that thought. We know we can control what's going on between our ears. It's proven. And we also know that it's proven how correlative our thoughts and our emotions are with our organs and our body. The intestine holds guilt and shame. The liver holds anger, kidneys, fear, heart and lungs, grief, etc., etc. And so, we can give other examples about sleep patterns and sleep hygiene and our mental health and our body, our food choices and our body and our mind. If we don't have good relationships, they affect our mind and our body. And because of the other fact that our body does not know the difference between the reality it's facing and the thought you tell it, that's the science, I promise. It really comes down to it that we need to focus on our brain, our mind, if we're on that hamster wheel of illness. And regardless, from a maintenance standpoint too of our well-being, it all starts with our thought. Maybe this is a good reminder for y'all, right? And so if you are on that hamster wheel of illness, you might be experiencing some adrenal fatigue, adrenal overload. Cortisol is crazy all up in your body right now. And know that fact, that your body will listen to what your mind is telling it. And so give it a safe environment. Start thinking better thoughts. And if you need help with this, if you don't think you can do it, take your power back and let me know. I will give you some words of encouragement and some guidance towards that, because I really think that this is a gateway to understanding that we need, and a revolution, because we need to look at our wellness, the full scope of it, and not just the body and not just the mind. We need to integrate these things. We need to understand they're correlative. They affect one another. So I know you can do it. Take your power back, and good luck.